Welcome to this segment of the Chancellor University Education Series. My name is Gretchen Fleming and I'm the chair of the Legal Studies program here. Today we're going to talk about HIPAA. HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act in 2003, Title II, aka HIPAA. Every time we seek medical attention, we're given a form to sign regarding HIPAA. Most of us do not read it, nor do we know why we have to sign it, or what it pertains to. In layman's terms, HIPAA regulates who has access to our medical information and how that information is protected. So, what information is covered and who has to protect it? First, any information that concerns our health status, provisions of health care, or payments for medical treatment are protected, i.e. any part of our medical record or payment history. So who has to protect it? All covered entities, which means healthcare clearinghouses, which is an entity that protects facilities, the processing information, and some other entity. Often insurance companies contract with other entities to process their claims. The insurance company is a covered entity, as is your medical provider. So what does that mean for you and I? Well, it means that our medical history and our medical records are kept private. They can only be shared with people or entities we give express consent or authorization to have that information. Whenever we seek medical attention, we are asked to sign that we have been given a copy of that medical provider's privacy policy. We all blindly sign the form, whether we have been given the form or not. If we were to look at the form, they would be telling us that they're being compliant with HIPAA. And they will not share your medical information, including your payment information, with anyone unless you authorize them to do so. If you want someone, like your spouse or a parent if you're over 18, to have the information, you need to make it specifically known. For example, my elderly father was hospitalized. When I called during the night to see how he was doing, I couldn't get any information. Generally, the patient has to specifically authorize you. You will then be given a code that you will have to give the nurse in order to get the information released. Another example of how HIPAA works is that let's say you have a blood test taken for HIV by your OB/GYN. He is only given the results of that test if you authorize him to have those results. In conclusion, HIPAA is a regulatory act to protect your privacy. An employer, debtor, or anyone else cannot get your information and discriminate against you on that basis, nor can anyone you don't authorize gain access to your medical information. If you'd like to learn more about the law, please visit us at chancelloru.edu.